He is an amazing artist, and he's an even more amazing human being. Give it up for Christopher Michael Jensen.
Late night driving, I picked up my friend who was going through some shit, and she told me she liked jogging. And she was honest, she said when she did it, it felt like she was running away from her problems. It got me thinking things have a way of catching up. When you're scorning the warnings and keep on messing up, people ignore what's important and do the extra stuff. Waking up at 4 in the morning feeling depressed as fuck. Trying to be the best person you can till your insecurities get worse than you can. But overthinking your decisions is like living in a prison, cause indecisiveness is just a curse for your plans. Clairvoyancy can provide buoyancy when sinking in the darkness like you're swimming through an oil leak. Cause it's just gasoline for the funnel, and heart muscles grow stronger every struggle. Gets kinda blurry sometimes, it gets a little blurry sometimes. It gets kinda blurry sometimes, yeah, it gets a little blurry sometimes. When everything becomes unclear, asking how do we end up here? And I don't wanna wind up blind, but it gets blurry sometimes. Can we be less cynical? Or is the struggle too cyclical? Does greed outweigh good deeds? What's reciprocal? Finding anything to distract from being sad again, even though that ain't the same as having happiness. Some roads to the unknown are too steep. Seeing cries for help in my Facebook news feed, like, what's going on? And I think they need more than me clicking like or posting hard emoticons. But when you're busy making ends meet, sometimes the time's not there for what you and your friends seek. And it makes me sick to say it, cause it's contagious. Relationships with neighbors become distant strangers in different places. Life stories being written, but on different pages. Damn, we all lose touch, trying to move up. Sometimes these lives we lead are too much. Gets kinda blurry sometimes, yeah, it gets a little blurry sometimes. Man, it gets kinda blurry sometimes, yeah, it gets a little blurry sometimes. When everything becomes unclear, asking how do we end up here? And I don't wanna wind up blind, but it gets blurry sometimes. Even if our paths keep diverging, I'll never forget how you affected me under the sternum. Emotions so fervent, they repurposed existing. The best feelings being needed, knowing you made a difference. You helped me understand how different neural systems are wired. And when we swap signals, it rekindled something brighter. I've seen mental breakdowns, physical disabilities. Wish I could do more, miserable, and it's killing me to see loved ones suffer. Wish I had a way to help ease the pain that I can't always relate to. Cause sometimes the best efforts aren't enough. People can't necessarily heal just cause they're loved. Recover at your own speed. I'm sending positive vibes, and I'll never be too far if you wanna say hi. Less encounters, but I still appreciate you. And if nothing else, I just wanna say thank you. And thank you guys all for being out here tonight. Make some noise if you guys are feeling good tonight. There we go. Shout out to Nerdy, shout out to SolSta Records. Very honored to be here tonight. And yeah, let's get into the next one here. So I put out a new EP this year called Joy, Void, Destroy. This song is from that. It's produced by a very talented man named Infinity Sweet. And this song is called Again and Again. Hey! Yo, this is for my fans, all the vocal supporters, even those never at shows cause of social disorders. Long time since recording on my parents' computer, to stepping on stage with legends in a pair of my Pumas, doing tours cross country, heated up like the Congo. Used to be an unknown name like John Doe, but I'm launching lyrics like a longbow so that I can blow up like a bomb in the belly of the Dongo. Cause I don't wanna flop like a bad novel, put out of work like Uber and Lyft into cab drivers, and start bitterly succumbing to misery in an industry screwing more people than Glenn Quagmire. Need a place I can carve out and chisel high stakes, and my mind stays riddled with riddles, but I keep putting in time though, sniffing out all the things that count with my nose to grindstones, because I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. You know I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. Won't stop till I've written classics like Run DMC or episodes of The Simpsons season 3. A seasoned MC like I'm covered in paprika. Ballers, put numbers on the boards like a math teacher, but I majored in English, so when the song's on, I'm dropping grammar like I let go of your mom's mom. That line was kinda funny like a rom-com, and I got crowds cheering like they're waving pom-poms from Minnesota, saying things like bang-a-rang, banging on my chest like I was an orangutan. Spent my life trying to make a name that's synonymous with hip-hop like Dougie Fresh and Dana Dane. My lyrics stay on fleek like outdated slang, with greater flavor than the dipping sauce at Raising Cane's. I'll keep rapping till I'm passing, and then CMJ goes MIA like paper planes, because I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. You know I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. Even when distracted, I'm glimpsing goals in my peripheral. Never out of sight, it's pivotal to get to the pinnacle. Keep my vision focused like LASIK, to do whatever it takes to make it. People used to clown me, doubt me, question my devotion. Then I hushed them up like a payment from Michael Cohen. What used to seem impossible become improbable. Walking on the longest roads, hopping over obstacles, gain strength from angst and what was hurting me, slowly cutting out the adversity like a surgery, taking the bad and I'm making the good, cause there's a new day coming like Xavier Woods. So I'ma celebrate, let the confetti pop, ready go, never slow, green lights at every stop, and keep on dropping cuts like when a machete chops. So make sure you keep an eye out like Fetty Wap, because I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. You know I go again and again making music, again and again, again and again. I go again and again making music, again and again. Yo, say again and again. Say again and again. Say CMJ. Say CMJ. Say nerdy. Say nerdy. And say SolSta. Say SolSta! Hey, make some noise. Speaking of SolSta, I gotta drink some of my name brand SolSta Records H2O here. You can buy it at SolStaRecords.com. I think they sell these by like the crate full. And then as like a side hustle, they sell records too, but it's mostly about the water. It's like, you know, we were talking, it's like record stores, it's hard, it's a lot harder these days, so you gotta move into shit like this. You know what I'm saying? So some stores will do like video games and stuff, and like, you know, like other kind of like DVDs, but they got the water game on lock, so. All right, so this next song, this is an older song. I put this song, well, I wrote this song, I think, back in like 2011, and then I started like performing it in like 2012, and then I didn't actually put it out on an album until 2014. But yeah, this is always one of my favorite songs to perform live, one of my most energetic, hyped up songs. So let's speed it up a little bit. This song's called Hit 'Em With the Rap. Hey, SolSta Records, how you guys doing? I always like when people say it like the name of the venue and then they say how you doing like you are the venue. It's like, here's a bunch of people inside of a venue. So, people inside of SolSta Records, how you doing? There we go. Put your hands up like this. Yo, I hit them with a little bit of this and then I hit them with a little bit of that. Yo, I hit them with a little bit of this and then I hit them with a little bit of that. Yo, I hit them with a little bit of this and then I hit them with a little bit of that. I hit them with a little bit of this and then I hit them with the rap. So if you're a fan of us, you have to grab your camera with the capture what I pack and do an act when I'm attacking it. I have enough stamina to go dance over camera cause I'm radioactive when I'm rapping, laughing at amateurs. Miracle champion who's inflicting the damage upon anybody. Got to stand up, thinking the man enough. Taking all the hatred and making it to a love song. Get it to the fake kids. Bust off haters, give for laters and then take it up the anus simultaneous and slowly yelling holy guacamole like a Buster burrito. But I'm busting all the microphones, citing for the people saying cooler than an icicle. Call me Christopher the minister, but I be ripping up the party with the sinister delivery. Much wickeder than anybody thinking they can do it similar to me. I can never do it cause they're not as sick that I'm sick. Hit him with a little bit of this and then I hit him with a little bit of that. Yo, I hit him with a little bit of this and then I hit him with a little bit of that. Yo, hit him with a little bit of this, then I hit him with a little bit of that. Verse 2. People co-signing the rhyming that I am designing. I'm always trying to find the finds that I'm rhyming. And sometimes it's harder than a diamond or harder than a dick when it's digging inside the hymen of a vagina. Grew up rapping in Minneapolis, Pagadena. Fat fire, perspire, we're getting loud like a wire. Tapping is lightning when I'm a cypress igniting a breaking from a sensible minor to the double rectangle. Dabbling in the competition like I'm in a Mack truck. Rack raps, I'm like black cats. Trying to cross over is bad luck if you attempt that shit. Gonna need a hat trick with the rap bit. Cut off its foot just to cataract it. In other words, you're gonna need good luck and magic. Forget about it, kid, you'll never get it right away. You don't possess the passion. Need to quit rapping. Hit him with a little bit of this and then I hit him with a little bit of that. Yo, I hit him with a little bit of this and then I hit him with a little bit of that. Yo, hit him with a little bit of this, then I hit him with a little bit of that. I hit him with a little bit of this and then everybody knows that it's a rap. Thank you. Oh, shit. All right, let me take another drink of water. Once again, that's SolSta water. All right, so like I said, I did put out a new EP this year. I got a lot of different music. I've been rapping now for 19 years, and all my music's online, ChristopherMichaelJensen.com. This is another new song from my new EP. And yeah, this song is called The Purpose to Find. Feeling fatigued, full of exhaust like car fumes. When weary living's leery, look for light with dark looms. Hope and harping on it with harpoons, but months get long and drawn out like cartoons. Painstaking, like making claymation. These stop and go like days I ain't patient. I think I have issues with defining happiness as existing. Oh fuck! You know what? Hold on. Let's start this one over. Let's start this one over. You're gonna make that rewind sound you just made. Yeah. Let's just hold on. Let's pause it for a second. Let's do this one more time. Let's do this. Feeling fatigued, full of exhaust like car fumes. When weary living's leery, look for light with dark looms. Fishing for hope, harping on it with harpoons, but months get long and drawn out like cartoons. Painstaking, like making claymation. The stop and go life these days I ain't patient. I think I have issues with defining happiness as existing in the things that haven't happened yet. Follow photos of old friends and Facebook feeds. Married homeowners posing with children living their dreams. Well, light years apart of looking at comparisons. Can't get my shit together, fucking embarrassing. I'm single 30-something, working in a warehouse. Deep to myself all day, tearing my hair out. Making medical study money, injected with the drug. Giving blood in a laboratory, pissing in a cup. Check the check, checking amounts and bank accounts. Financial failures, fighting for funds fading out. No riches in music unless you're making major hits. Selling CDs, going the same way as laser discs. Creating success ain't based on creativeness. Craziness the way we raise a fist just to make it limp. Haven't said a prayer since I became an atheist. Conversating with myself to maybe make some sense. You know, 'cause like sometimes it's just hard and you don't even know if things are gonna come together, but if there's a will, there's a way, there's a path, there's a door, there's a spot, there's a place. If there's a will, there's a way, there's a breath, there's a peace, there's a world that can change. If there's a will, there's a way, there's a chance, there's a shot, there's a gleam, there's a flame. If there's a will, there's a way, there's a purpose to find and a song to be sang. Some cope with dope or get drunk from booze, but there's an emptiness in me I fill with comfort foods. And it goes way past the point of when hunger soothes. Sharp sadness in my abdomen like puncture wounds. So my fat cranium's creasing a feather pillow with urges to roll up in a ball like an armadillo. Sheltered in sheets, I grab a hold of my knees. Anxiety turned anger, heated like macaroni and cheese. Glued to the news like Elmer's. America's divided, sparks flying like welders. Lying legislators passing measures, screwing things up. So depressing, never feeling like I'm doing enough to fight back against these garbage politicians. I mean, I'm supposed to be an artist on a mission, but capitalism got me racing, trying to get by. Counting out my hours, looking where I can invest time. Ambitions constricted by conditions, constructing our addictions to things that make us victims. People around me going nuts, choking up, towels soaked in blood from self-harm. Their arms are showing cuts, hearts broken up, busted, disgusted, throwing up. Teardrops and vomit swirl as toilet bowls are flushed. It's like your goals are just going down the drain pipe, and your shine gets reduced to a brake light. But if there's a will, there's a way, there's a path, there's a door, there's a spot, there's a place. There's a will, there's a way, there's a breath, there's a peace, there's a world that can change. There's a will, there's a way, there's a chance, there's a shot, there's a gleam, there's a flame. If there's a will, there's a way, there's a purpose to find and a song to be sang.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. This is another new one off the EP. And, yeah, I'll just get into it.
I'm telling y'all it's a self-sabotage that's sapping my energy. I don't need to get lit. I am my own worst enemy. Trying to find the balance between planning long-term and living in the moment, because hopelessness does not work. Sometimes I feel like I'm writing the same tracks, cause the same problems keep repeating and play back. Humiliated cause those close just keep same advice, and I keep procrastinating but need to make it right. Some suggesting vegan diets and yoga, or therapy to unpack my mind on a sofa. Cause I've had a lot of history, learned a lot of lessons, but still I'm second guessing and assessing several questions. There's different definitions of success and how it's measured, so I'm stressing on getting to where I want, an obsession. But my best friend told me I'm overthinking it, cause I'm weighing solutions with excuses and they're infinite. I contemplate my days and lay inside my home, but I still feel like I've yet to even come into my own. I see brand new constellations, but things keep on oscillating. So I'm caught between a constant dream or staying lost and nameless. Some evenings in this cramped bedroom are like solitary confinement. Frequent frustrations buried inside me. I'm adulting now. Youthfulness slowly stalling out. Put my all into my calling as a means to calm me down. It's 2 a.m., one of those no sleep nights. Basking in the glow of my iPhone. Screens light, notepad app opened as I concentrate to document my thoughts again, but haven't wrote a song for days. And when you're at a loss for the right words to say, you run the risk of a bunch of tired cliches. Get nothing done, wake up in the afternoon, overwhelmed by the day and all the things I have to do. But it's a new attempt to uproot the monotony, become another author of an augmented odyssey. And honestly, I just wanna be the kind of guy that my younger self would look up to and be inspired by. Cause I contemplate my days and lay inside my home, but I still feel like I've yet to even come into my own. I see brand new constellations, but things keep on oscillating. So I'm caught between a constant dream or staying lost and nameless. Yeah, I got a lot of crushes on girls I'll never ask out. Ironic insecurity has got me trapped now. Always felt out of place in the dating scene. Not used to locking lips and smearing someone's Maybelline. I take long walks while everyone is catching Z's, or snuggling the lover type of shit I never seen. Burned out while I'm dining in noodles and company, alone with my anxiety, the usual fuckery. But I'm trying to look at problems with a practical view. A lot of people say they don't give a fuck, but they actually do. Vulnerabilities with vacuous vibrations, revamp my vessel, unveil the vivacious. Airing out my dirty laundry like a clothesline, cause this inspiration in the pain, it's like a gold mine. We can recontextualize the pieces of our lives. A different picture, give it another side. Cause I contemplate my days and lay inside my home, but I still feel like I've yet to even come into my own. I see brand new constellations, but things keep on oscillating. So I'm caught between a constant dream or staying lost and nameless. Yeah. Thank you. Yo, you guys still doing all right? Once again, it's really dope to have a place like this in the Twin Cities that will do things like this for artists. So one more time, give it up for SolSta for real. Oh shit, I gotta see what we even got. What we got. All right. So like Nerdy was saying, I host a couple events every month. One of them I co-host with my friend, the incomparable Uncle T. Let's get Uncle T up here. She and I, this is the first song we ever actually made together as a pair.
That's the only song
Yeah.
ever made as a pair.
I mean, I'm sure we'll have more in the future, but you know what I'm saying. This is like the first.
It's definitely my favorite for sure.
Yeah.
Of all the songs that we made.
Of all one songs we did, like, I mean, you could not like the song though.
Down, my favorite.
You know what I'm
Can you
saying?
guys hear me in this mic? Is that okay?
But this is the only song tonight that I'm performing that is actually not available yet. This is going to be on Uncle T's upcoming debut album.
In an undetermined amount of time.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's get into it.
I like this.
I know, right?
Type
This is
of-
like a real
type of
like
mic.
TV studio mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. It's like
And I know. I asked you guys earlier, but if you guys are feeling good, put your hands up like this. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn this record store into like a fucking like dance club. You know what I'm saying? Hey! Don't use tobacco, but I smoke mics like cigs. My pen bleeds like skin knees, ooze ink like squids. Ripping a legacy I can build on. And reppin' Minnesota like I'm Ilhan. Access, success, and divest from stress and press on against the rest. And I'm still strong. You know how Chris stays. Cause since days of mixtapes, I've been all in like I'm Chris Hayes. Putting in more work than a company. It's that local dope shit, me and Uncle T. Still struggling while following my fucking dreams. Bump the beat of honey, cause we buzzing like a bumblebee. Fitting, I'm winning and live a life of luxury. I'm just kidding, but quitting really ain't my cup of tea. So come with me, you can make it if you really try. And if we don't, then fuck it, attempt it till we die. Take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. Everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky, get down and stay free. Take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. Everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky, get down and stay free.
Call it complicated, but I feel like it's simple. Stay busy on the daily, man, this life is a handful. Playing shows and working full time is nothing short of eventful. My girl calling all the time like,
Why didn't you answer?
This rap game has my soul up for ransom. I can't stop till I created a quintessential anthem. Minnesota homegrown, that's where my heart resides. From St. Paul to East Lake Street, all the way up to the north side. I'm on a mission of apathy remission, and someone in my condition should not be left alone. But if you can't find me, the last place that you'll find me at is home. Let's take a sec to reminisce to how it all began. 2017 open mic, Minneapolis, Fifth Element. I rode my bike down Franklin with lyrics in my mind. Grabbed the mic, hit the stage, crowd was feeling the vibe. Crazy to think how I became Uncle T that night.
So take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. Everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky, get down and stay free. Take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. So everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky.
Get down and stay free.
Hey yo, I'm chilling out at Can, rocking like a band, man. Verbal gymnastics, rap and do a handstand. Coming off the top like a move from Rob Van Dam. Crowds yelling out,
Oh boy.
like Killer Cam's jam. Had a hunger coming up, starving as a teen to get on the stage and make art from what I dream. So I try to inspire those starting in the scene, writing for kids like Harmony Korine.
I went from fire spinning to spitting fire. Either way, success was astronomical. Now me and CMJ make a pair so diabolical. It's obnoxious though, sophisticated flow. The hardest working in the game, the way we spend our time in shows. We majored in articulating, yeah, you know we wrote the book. How to get your shit together, how to write a dope book. Business over pleasure, time to get the crowd shook.
One more time, take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. Everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky, get down and stay free. So take one, take two, take three, we're doing it and we're doing it daily. Everybody, gentlemen and ladies, hands high to the sky, get down and stay free. Make some noise for Uncle T one time.
Oh, you can find me Uncle612T. I go by Uncle T if that wasn't clear. I got rid of the underscores in my social media because it was confusing.
Yeah,
so
I
now
agree.
that's
Fuck the underscore.
Uncle612T.
That's our new name, Uncle 61T. Right? But yeah, we host Local Dope Shit. It's a monthly hip-hop showcase here in the Twin Cities. We do it every fourth Saturday of the month at Can Wonderland over in St. Paul. Shout out to Can Wonderland. And yeah. And I got a few left for you guys. Let's see. Oh, and by a few I meant two, but I was gonna do like a little acapella in there too. So, but let's see what we got. All right, so this is another one from my new EP. This is like a dance song. So if you guys are feeling, dancey, this is a song for you. This song's called "Give Me Something." Infinity Suite on the beat, it's a keeper. Energized, I'm charged like Visa. Ain't got a Bentley, ain't got a Beamer. Ain't that rich, but I got me a Kia. I rock a lot of spots like cheetahs, blazing the stage, but I don't smoke Chiba. I'm a monster, growing like Rita. You're a jobber, me, I'm like Cena. Storming and there ain't no FEMA. Respect, put it on me like Vita. DJ, cut it up like pizza, cause this here everybody want a piece of. Let's heat up like a fever. I found a jam like an egg on Easter to hatch me a plan for the jam in your speakers. Swing hips and shake that keister. And give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something I can really move to. Cause this ain't something that you used to. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something that I can really move to. Out with the old and we're in with the new. Hands high, put them up top, cause when I rap, man, I snap like a mugshot. Too many rappers, not enough hot, and they can't flow like a vein with a blood clot. Turn up till the mic gets shut down every town that I come across. Cause I'm the one like Chub Rock that you've been waiting for like a... Not like Chub. See what you need like a lunchbox. It's like M said, only one shot, so yo, I'm ready to blow like a gun cock. But enough of the... Got time for the fake, no love lost. Key to success and it's unlocked while I get down to the sound as the drum stock. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something that I can really move to. Cause this ain't something that you used to. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something that I can really move to. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah, give me something. Get up on the floor. Yeah, give me something. I got a lot in store. Just give me something more. Yeah, yo, just go. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something that I can really move to. Cause this ain't something that you used to. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something that I can really move to. Out with the old and we're in with the new. So give me something I can really move to. Hey, give me something I can really move to. Give me something I can really move to. Cause this ain't something that you used to. Give me something I can really move to. Yeah, give me something I can really move to. Give me something I can really move to. Out with the old and we're in with the new. Hey. Oh shit. I had that moment during that song where like I forgot like one of the lyrics and I was like, oh shit, now am I gonna forget like the second and the third lyric? But then I bounced back. Yeah, thank you. That's like the worst feeling in the world, you know, when you like forget like one lyric and you're like, all right, that's fine. I'll just come back, no one will notice. Like, oh, now I forgot a couple of lyrics. And then it's like at a certain point, it's like, all right, should I just like freestyle the rest of the verse? That's happened to me a couple times in the past, but yeah. That's like one of those things that like rappers really understand, but everybody else is like, I don't know. All right, so I got one more song. Before I do that, is it cool if I just drop like an acapella for you guys? All right, I got your approval. So the album that I put out before this newest project, I put it out when I was 30 years old. I wrote most of it in 2016. And the last song on the album that I wrote, and I recorded it like beginning of 2017, like it was like right after the 2016 election. And there was a lot of fucked up shit going on. Then it was a very fearful time. It's still a very fearful time. At the time, we didn't even know what the fuck was going to happen. And then it was like, oh shit, yeah, everything we thought that was going to fucking happen happened. So this song is, these lyrics are from a song I made on that album. It was called A New Age because it was like a new time, a new age in my life. I was 30. It was a new time, kind of like in politics and in the world, and just everything in general. So this piece is called Post-Truth World. I hope you got all the cracking of that bottle on the audio too.
For the ASMR crowd.
Yeah. In a post-truth world where nothing is as it seems, where information doesn't match with realities, bubbles inflated, insulated with inaccuracies of ignorance that's proliferated gradually, and irrationalities lead to casualties from normalizing abnormalities, and it's fucked up, isn't it? How even friends and family get sucked up in the shit. Con artists etch sketches for collectors, cause the confused misconstrue and accept it. I'm rattled and I'm shaken, it's disastrous and dangerous, weaving fabrications through the fabric of our nation. Inflammatory statements at rallies full of hatred. They give their affirmation but don't challenge or debate it. And lenses of perceptions hold views in all directions, whether or not it's really where the sense is. 'Cause see, I'm burdened, uncertain, lights dim while exploring. Wayward walks through uncharted territory. 'Cause even these deceptively beautiful mornings are unsettling reminders of global warming. It's in the air, a turning of the tides, anxieties rise as high as ocean lines. Tensions heating up, drowning in the lies from the powers that be with no regard for our lives. A clear warning, a sign of the times, constantly waging a war inside of our minds. The same time, another's outside that's alive, hard to confront both fronts, though we strive to survive. Legions of people retreating to where it's easier, some amongst drugs or love from social media, further introverted, converted into a hermit, a veneer to obscure the fear beneath the surface. The view is scary. I've seen the disillusion wearing down hard on the hearts and minds of revolutionaries. Perverted wisdom living within a victim. Cynicism, it's a symptom of the system. Systematical collateral, lack of hope. Radicals cut down until the axe is broke. Getting to the point like what's the point? But we ain't going out quietly, we make noise. Shut down highways if no one's helping. I've shed tears with peers, feels so overwhelming. The anguish cries that humanity's lost, never to return till the insanity stops. Meandering thoughts, scatterbrain, scavenging remains, salvaging a way forward, scrapping with the angst. Eradicated faith in this national disgrace, knowing full well that we have to be the change. Thank you. And this is my last song of the evening, guys. This is the oldest song that I'm doing tonight. I put this out on a project back in 2012 called the Chris Tape Volume 2. This is like the song that, like, if I had like a hit song on like a very minor level, like this was probably like the song that for a long time I was like most known for. It was like one of my first songs that I got on the radio, first song of mine that was played on The Current. You know, like the song that has like the most views on YouTube and all that shit. But this song is very personal to me, and it's one of my favorite songs to perform, and this song is called Tie-Dye Sky.
How many of us lash out in our 20s cause our teen years weren't quite what we wanted? The facts of your life could hurt as much as getting cracked with the pipe, so I write what is honest. Side of our options, I could do so much good if I really wanted, but I'm boxed inside with a locksmith and he lost his key, so I'm trying to find it. My mind is a vessel inside of a pretzel, so I try to unwind it. On the verge of a nervous breakdown, every word in this verse is a way out rhyming, is an escape for me. And every day that I wake up, thankfully I have something to relieve the tension, but still stumbling. I need direction, I'm walking around dreaming of being the talk of the town, but seeing's believing. Gotta watch it go down, trying to better my chances, running in a rat race. Cheddar advances, everybody got a little bit of advice, but it's hard to distinguish which if it's right, and I admit that I might not be the best at figuring out which of the routes I should pick when I hike. It's hard to be positive when everything in your life feels like it's the opposite, and common sense says I should relax. If I could just feel up to the task, try to stay functional, but I'm uncomfortable. Everything just keeps skipping out on me, and when the summer goes and you start running cold, everything isn't always what it seems. Even when nothing's known, it can be colorful. If you paint your dark days, you will see a tie-dye sky, a tie-dye sky. Lost my luster, the same time that my lust for love became rusted. Disgusted cause I cling to pipe dreams, but they blow up in my face like pipe bombs combusting, interrupting my plan, so I get down like a frown. Let's dance, the night seems young, I'm getting older. Things heat up, but I'm getting colder. I shoulder a load of responsibility, do right, but the response is killing me, why bother? I ponder, should have learned by now what time taught us. I'm cautious while nauseous, trying to shake the feeling, fight off it. I just need more feathers in my cap before I can fly and get up on the map. Try to stay functional, but I'm uncomfortable. Everything just keeps skipping out on me, And when the summer goes and you start running cold, everything isn't always what it seems. Even when nothing's known, it can be colorful. If you paint your dark days, you will see a tie-dye sky, a tie-dye sky. I try to navigate the path of fate while holding the helm, but the floodgates have opened and I'm feeling overwhelmed. I try to jot it down, my spirit's forcing me to write it. So come away with me, you are cordially invited. This ain't the life my mother wanted for me, cause I'm just trying to cope and stay afloat broke as a joke with the college degree. Then I met Ashley, who taught me to let it go and embrace the unexpected, cause our direction is never known. When I was younger, I used to write about God, but now I write songs that are inspired by that facade and the void that it left in a boy in his head when he was just trying to find his way in the world destroyed by deception. Asking, what's the analysis? It's like I'm hooked up to paralysis. Well, dripping by paralysis, marking days on calendars, trying to overcome these challenges and pull something out of me so I can snap out of it. Cause I try to stay functional, but I'm uncomfortable. Everything just keeps skipping out of me. And when the summer goes and you start running cold, everything isn't always what it seems. Even when nothing's known, it can be colorful. If you paint your dark days, you will see a tie-dye sky, a tie-dye sky. One more time. Try to stay functional, but I'm uncomfortable. Everything just keeps skipping out on me. And when the summer goes and you start running cold, everything isn't always what it seems. Even when nothing's known, it can be colorful. If you paint your dark days, you will see a tie-dye sky, a tie-dye sky. Once again, my name is Christopher Michael Jensen, CMJ. Thank you guys very much for being here tonight. Once again, thank you to SolSta Records, to Nerd D. And yeah, check me out more around the cities online, you know what I'm saying? For real, I appreciate all the love and support and people always coming to shows and checking it. Anytime anybody does that for an artist, it means a lot to artists. So like never forget that. Like if you like a song, if you like, not just with me, but like any artist, like let people know, support artists, and artists will try to give back to people. But that's the kind of shit that makes like a music scene work and flourish and grow and that can really like affect people's lives. So on that note, thank you guys. For real, much love, peace.